Mitchell Green will spend the rest of his life behind bars. Green of Poffman was convicted Friday of first-degree murder in the shooting death of 31-year-old Terry Smith on February 7, 2015. According to the Hamlet Police Department, the men had gotten into an argument over Green's vehicle, and Green shot Smith several times in the upper body on Main Street, outside the Sports Connection bar. Smith died at the scene. Another man, Tyrone Player, was shot in the leg that night. Green was charged and convicted of attempted first-degree murder and assault with a deadly weapon with intent to kill. He was sentenced to life without parole for the murder, 140 to 180 months for attempted murder to be served after, and 60 to 90 months on the assault conviction to run concurrent with the attempted murder sentence. Before court ended, Green gave notice of appeal. Strong winds continue to blow across Richmond County, resulting in hundreds of power outages. At noon, PD Electric reported 267 customers were without power. Many of those are in the area around Boyd Lake Road north of Hamlet. There were also minor outages in Rockingham. Duke Energy was only reporting 80 customers without power. However, there were more than 112,000 without power across the Carolinas. With a wind advisory in effect from 5 a.m. to 4 p.m., Richmond County Schools made the decision early Friday morning to cancel classes for the day. There had originally been a 2-hour delay. Schools were released early on Thursday ahead of the storm. Two of the schools, Rockingham Middle and L.J. Bell Elementary, were without power, according to Public Information Officer Jasmine Hager. Several roads across the county were closed due to flooding from overnight rains, Emergency Services Director Donna Wright said in an email. Wright added that Ann Street in Rockingham was also closed because of a downed tree on a power line, and Old Sherrill Highway was closed near the old Rescue Squad building because the road was damaged. The Hitchcock Creek Greenway on Steel Street was also flooded, and the waters rose at the PD River boat landing near the bridge. The start of the SEM-SAC playoffs were put on hold due to the weather. The two Rockingham teams won't be impacted as they received first-round byes, but will play later than anticipated. However, the Hamlet boys and girls teams and the Cordova boys team will play their opening round games next week. Per Cordova coach Gerald Ratliff, the Cavaliers will host Carver on Tuesday at 4:15. The Cavs will also make up a regular season game against Anson on Monday, a game that doesn't impact the current playoffs bracket, win or lose. Hamlet's boys coach Keith Parsons said a makeup date and time for the Red Rams game against Sandy Grove hasn't been announced. The same is true for the Lady Red Rams and their game against East Hoke. Some Richmond County schools have announced their honor roll lists. 9th Grade Academy has a total of 76 on the A honor roll, and a plethora made the A-B list. East Rockingham Elementary has 30 made the A list. All 3 grades saw at least 11 in the A-B category, and at least 20 made the Terrific Kids list. At Fairview Heights, 33 made the A list, and at least 20 in each grade 3 through 5th saw A-B honors, and at least 30 received the Terrific Kid Award. For a full list of names from those schools, visit richmondobserver.com and click on Lifestyle. When we return, we've got your Live at 5 weather report. It's coming up right after the break, so stay tuned.
At Richmond County Hospice, we strive to provide high-quality care to our patients and their families. Whether it's the incredible hospitality at the Haven House or from the comfort of your own home, you can count on Hospice to be there for you. We also offer monthly grief support groups, and our chaplain will be there to hold your hand in prayer. Through our amazing staff and our volunteers, Hospice has made difficult times easier for our community. Call the number on your screen if you feel that you or your loved one may benefit from our services. Richmond County Hospice. Peace, comfort, dignity.
Engineering influences every aspect of our lives, from the cars we drive to the computers we use. Every modern convenience we enjoy is a direct result of the innovative work of engineers and technicians. At Richmond Community College, we are educating the next generation who will be maintaining or improving upon these products and services. Our students work with programmable logic controllers, experiment with solar energy, design and create objects with a three-dimensional printer, and operate cutting-edge machinery. Students can choose from a number of programs such as mechatronics, welding, mechanical engineering, electronics engineering, electric utility substation and relay technology, and industrial systems. Programs that equip our students with skills for 21st century jobs. Innovative and progressive, Richmond Community College is committed to building a brighter future for its students and the communities it serves in Richmond and Scotland counties. Visit our website today.
McNear Auto Sales is the place to buy your pre-owned car, truck, or van. To be the best, it takes big selection, friendly staff, and great pricing. We guarantee a no-hassle buying experience, and financing is available right on site. So come see us today. We're located at 1026 East Broad Avenue in Rockingham. And remember, with over 40 years of experience, you know McNair is the name you can trust.
JC's in Rockingham has you covered for used appliances, parts, trailers, and storage. We have one of the largest selections of reconditioned washers, dryers, and refrigerators in the Sand Hills, and we offer free delivery to residents inside Richmond County. Come check out our variety of trailers for any hauling job and our storage buildings for the things you need out of the weather or house. We also carry parts and accessories for appliances, trailers, truck beds, and can order the things you need. That's JC's on South Hancock Street in Rockingham.
Hometown heroes? Well, maybe. When it comes to backyard comfort and no pesky mosquitoes, call Brown Termite and Pest Control at 910-895-6410 or 910-276-8870. Their team of superheroes can take back control of your paradise. That's 910-895-6410 today.
Your Live at 5 weather report is brought to you by Iconic Wellness CBD, located here in Rockingham. Happy Friday, everyone. We made it through Thursday night. It has been a pretty rough night for Richmond County and the surrounding area, but not quite as bad as what we saw in the western side of the Carolinas, specifically over like in Charlotte area, where you saw patios being swept away by the wind. A lot of action over there, but we didn't quite see it as bad here in Richmond County. A lot of heavy rain. In fact, just over 4 inches fell here in Richmond County. So very, very wet day, and it caused a lot of flooding. As we spoke about earlier on the show, we talked about some roads being closed because of the flooding going on, especially over at Hitchcock's Creek, which does seem to easily flood a little bit, but definitely saw it being level with the bridge today as I was coming across it. But today rather, we're really not seeing a whole lot of rain at all. Fortunately, been some really strong gusts of wind though. Especially driving on the road, it was really, really rough today for that. But got through it, and tonight we're looking at some really, really calm weather ahead with the wind, and pretty much you won't even feel it at all. Tonight, 8 o'clock be just be a temperature of 42 degrees, partly cloudy skies. 10 o'clock be 38. So should be a pretty good night tonight with the winds dying down. And then tomorrow, take a look at the Sand Hills map. Fayetteville's going to be a high 47, low of 36, as well as Rayford and Lumberton, and including Warrenburg, high 47, low of 36. Up in Moore County, it'll be a high 46, low of 34, and then Ellerby's going to be seeing a high 46, low of 33. Rockingham and Hamlet will be seeing a high 47, low of 33. Down in Bennettsville, it'll be a high 40 and a high 49, and a low of 36. And then across the PD in Waysboro, which also saw a little bit of extra rise up in the river there, be a high 46, low of 32. And unlike yesterday and a little bit like today, partly cloudy skies all day long. But as we take a look at 7-day forecast, we are seeing some rain popping up next week, early and late. But first of all, Sunday, it's going to be a high 57, low of 41, sunny skies. Really, really great weekend ahead for us here in Richmond County. Monday, though, rain is going to be returning with a 30% chance, so it may not even happen. It'll be a high 69, a low of 42. And then on Tuesday, those chances increased a little bit with a high 46, low of 53. And then as we take a look at Wednesday, it will be a break in that precipitation, high of 61, low of 52. Then it's going to return once again on Thursday, be a high of 66, low of 51. And then Friday afternoon's looking like it might be wet. Evening, not so much, high of 62, low of 41. So again, a great weekend coming up here in the Sand Hills. 57 may seem a little bit chilly for me personally, but overall that's not that bad. But rain is expected to return next week, so do make sure you pack your umbrella just in case. That's going to do it for your Live 5 weather report. When we return, we've got your RO Sports update. Actually, excuse me, this is the end of the show. I'm not sure where my mind is right now, but appreciate everyone tuning in tonight. And of course, for the latest on the news, sports, and everything going on in Richmond County, you can visit richmondobserver.com, or you can download the free RO app for your mobile devices. For the Live 5 crew, I'm Russell Parker. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on Monday. Good night, Richmond County.